The next database I want to show you is the ProQuest database called Education Database. I will be using the same search strategy as I use with ScienceDirect. I will be searching for articles that discuss both library instruction and flipped learning. Since I know the name of the database I am searching, I will go to Education Database through the library homepage, www.goucher.edu/library. Under Finding Information, I will click on Databases. I will click on E and then click on Education Database. I will then click on Advanced Search, which is above the white search box. As in ScienceDirect, you will use quotes to search for phrases. However, the or between terms can be used either lowercase or uppercase. Searching these words anywhere in the document, I could restrict my search to words in the title, words in the abstract, and so on. The Advanced Search option in Education Database provides a separate line for each concept, so I do not need to use parentheses to group concepts. I will limit to peer-reviewed. I'm going to limit my search to articles published after 2015. I'm going to limit to English language articles. And I'm going to look at the options for the results page. Similar to most databases, articles are sorted by relevance. I also could sort the articles by date, either oldest first or most recent first. I can also decide if I want spelling or form variants for my terms. ProQuest does this automatically if these boxes are checked. So I will get both classroom and classrooms plural. I will click on Search. As in the other databases we have looked at, it's possible to limit your retrieval from the results page if you forget to do it earlier or if you change your mind. The title of the first article is Flipped Learning Environments. I first click on Abstract Details. Looking at the abstract, I see that this article will provide an overview of flipped learning geared towards librarians. The fact that the article was published in 2019 makes it even more valuable. Below the abstract are the subject headings, keywords, and identifiers assigned to this article, which could give me additional search terms to add to my search strategy. I could click on Full Text PDF to see the article as it appears in the journal. This format is useful because it is easier to read tables, charts, and other diagrams, and the PDF format provides page numbers for citations. Unfortunately, as of August 28th, ProQuest is still providing citations in APA 6 format, and since the Goucher MED program is now using APA 7, I will not be able to use this feature at this time. In the Library Resources section of the Ed 605 site on Canvas, there is information on citing sources using APA 7. Hopefully, sometime this semester, ProQuest will update to APA 7. However, the citations are computer-generated, so it will still be necessary to check the citations to ensure the formatting is correct. To continue reviewing the list of articles, you can click on the arrow on Back to Results and return to the short listing of the articles. Using the quotation marks has made this search very precise because it requires that the articles that are retrieved must include whatever is within the quotation marks, exactly as it is written. That means a high percentage of the articles will be relevant, but we might miss some good articles if they don't meet the strict criteria. For example, by searching for flipped instruction, in quotes, we are missing articles that talk about instruction that is flipped. I'm going to make the search less precise by removing the quotation marks. I will click on Modify Search to make these changes. The only quotations marks I'm going to keep are the ones around information literacy. If I remove those quotes, I fear I would broaden the search too much, as I would get articles that just talk about literacy with the term information appearing in a different context. I will click on Search. I now have 441 articles, up from 121. I will have to review the articles to see if broadening the search was a good idea. This concludes the introduction to ProQuest Education Database. Good luck with your research.